Late Show Band, everybody. Thanks, everybody. It was, you can really, Christmas is really coming.
Yeah, it's almost
here. You can feel it in the air, besides like the decorations being up around the building and around the city. Crisp, super crisp this morning.
Oh, yeah.
28 degrees when I got up this morning.
Yeah.
And not only that, you know it's Christmas because my guests tonight are Anderson Cooper and Andy Cohen. We're here for CNN's New Year's Eve Live. They are like our little Frosty the Snowman who come every year.
Yeah.
It's our tradition. The little Santa's helpers come.
Yeah, every year.
And just gonna tell us what they're drinking this year. Yep. Yeah. If they need a third co-host, Pete Hegseth may be available.
Wow.
Folks, he's a good host. Good host. Folks, as you know, I love science. It is through science that doctors learn the best way to cure a bellyache is to put the lime in the coconut and drink them both up. And I'd like to tell you all about the latest in science in my segment,
The Sound of Science.
Hello, science, my old friend.
Beautiful. Absolutely. First up, according to a new study, crabs can feel pain when they are boiled alive. To conduct the study, scientists used a rigorous technique known as thinking about it for a second. Researchers confirmed crabs can feel pain by attaching electrodes measuring brain activity to shore crabs, which were then exposed to noxious stimuli. The findings were published in the prestigious New England Journal of your cousin who you think is going to grow up to be a murderer. Up next, in produce projectile news, scientists solved a centuries-old mystery of how a cucumber explosively squirts its seeds. The species is called the squirting cucumber. And I'm told we have actual footage of the cucumber squirting its seeds. And, okay, Jimmy, blur that. Blur that. More, please. More blur. Thank you. I feel like the next time I eat a cucumber, I need a safe word. Unfortunately, my safe word is squirting cucumber. Next up, in Egypt, researchers have discovered that the contents of a 2,000-year-old ritual cup included hallucinogenic plants. Doesn't surprise me that Egyptians were tripping balls. I mean, their ABCs are eagle foot basket. Now I know my eagle foot basket. Please bury me in a golden casket. The cup in question is dedicated to the god of health, Bes. And through chemicals and DNA analysis, scientists discovered the drink likely contained a mixture of human bodily fluids, including blood, breast milk, and mucus, which explains why researchers found another mug that said, "Don't talk to me until I've had my blood, breast milk, and mucus." Okay, there you go. Graphic. You got the graphic. Thank you very much. In space science, NASA is set to resume ISS spacewalks in 2025 after some terrifying spacesuit leaks that forced the agency to suspend extravehicular activity in June. And now astronauts are ready to step outside of the ISS once again. Are they? Did you ask the astronauts if they're ready? Or are the astronauts more like, how are we doing on that whole terrifying spacesuit leak thing? Because I hear you saying we're ready, but that sounds a lot like what you said before the terrifying spacesuit leaks. Tell you what I'm ready for, going back to law school on Earth, where they keep the air. According to the agency, NASA replaced a seal and umbilical cord connecting the spacesuit to the ISS, and the leaky spacesuit was successfully repressurized, and says hopefully that resolves the issue. With the astronauts adding, I'm sorry, did you say hopefully? Did I hear that right? Just checking, because I could have sworn you just said that the next time I step outside the orbitable platform, my spacesuit won't experience explosive decompression, hopefully. In which case, hopefully, you can go yourself. Did I? Close enough? Close enough? Up next, a new study asks, exercising to lose weight? Science says it rarely works. So exercise may not help you lose weight, but on the bright side, every second of it is agony. One scientist explains, we've done studies where we look at people who are really active and people who are really sedentary, and actually, they're burning the same number of calories. Explains Nike's new slogan, on second thought, just sit there. We'll be right back with Anderson Cooper and Andy Cohen.